the trailer we have all been waiting for has just hit our screens in HD quality, and that is right, it is Spider-Man No Way Home. We have been waiting for ages for this trailer, for any kind of information, because this movie was coming out in like December, and it's now August, so I'm just like, where the hell is a poster? Where's, where's some screenshots? Where's some marketing for this movie? Because I have not seen any. I mean, there were a few screenshots that released like, I think like a month ago, but like no like poster, no trailer. And as of the part of the trailer, there is no poster I've seen of this movie yet. So maybe that's probably still under construction. I will wait a few more days to see that. But the main thing is we have an official teaser trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home. So, yeah, let's get into this. There is a lot to talk about here. I'll say this. I was more excited for Spider-Man No Way Home than I was Far From Home and Homecoming. Wow, all these movies have home in the title. I just realized that. But yeah, this is a movie that I was more looking forward to because I like the idea of Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland crossing over into the one Spider-Man movie, and then as the cherry on top, we have some of the villains from the Sam Raimi trilogy, and fucking Jamie Foxx is reprising his role as Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like this is a great casting. This is a great concept. And as soon as I heard Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were coming back, I was just like, yeah, I'm sold on this movie. Sign me up right now. So yeah, I was looking forward to that. And so now, as for the trailer, let's talk about that. So one of the things I really like in this trailer is I like the fact, like I like all the multiverse stuff. Like I like how Peter Parker, how he goes to talk to Doctor Strange about undoing time, about going back to a place in time, or where people don't know Peter Parker as Spider-Man, because as of current time in this trailer, like everyone in New York like knows Peter Parker is Spider-Man, so that and as a result of that will make Aunt May and his friends look at him differently, as this kid with powers now, like these non-human powers of like to shoot spiderwebs and all that. But I'm looking from their perspective, and that's kind of, I can see what they are thinking, because like at the beginning of the show, you see all billboards and all that, like revealing, and there's like a speaker like in New York saying saying like Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and there's all those billboards and posters up. So yeah, you can see his mindset, you can see his thinking behind going back in time to undo that, so his identity is still kind of kept secret. And so yeah, I really dig that. The only way this whole multiverse story can happen is if Doctor Strange is in the story, which he has some really cool scenes in there. I don't know how to speak about that. So Doctor Strange, this takes place after Endgame as well. But yeah, Doctor Strange, he shows up in the first half of this trailer, helping out Peter Parker, and then he is there for a few little shots, once Peter Parker does go to the multiverse, I'm pretty sure. But I want to talk about the thing that really made my excitement go from 1 to 100, is that motherfucking, try and guess what it is, Dr. Octopus. He is back, baby. Wow. That I did not expect to see that. I did not expect to see that in this trailer. Wow. Dr. Octopus, we have the same actor from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2, reprising his role. I cannot think of his name currently, but I know the actor who does play Dr. Octopus. But to see him, rise from the ground, to see his claw, and then to actually see him rise up and then say hello Peter, wow, man, that is an appearance. That's what I call an appearance. That's what I call a great comeback to this character. And wow, I did not expect to see him in person in this trailer. So that was probably the biggest surprise of this movie. But another villain we have is Green Goblin, which we don't actually see him, but I think we hear him laugh. And I hope William Dafoe. I hope William Dafoe is playing the Green Goblin like this time around, like again, because he was so good in the first movie, and William Dafoe, like, he can still act. Like, his recent movies, like, he is still a great actor. So to actually see him come back and voice this familiar character, I'm like, that would be great casting across the table. But as for appearances from, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, they aren't in this trailer, which makes sense. I didn't really expect to see them. I didn't really expect to see them in this trailer, but because I don't think Tobey Maguire, I don't think he has confirmed he's in this movie, and Andrew Garfield, like, both of those actors, I think are trying to keep their roles secret, so that they can't really say anything wrong, because then they know the Marvel fan base will start going like, wow, and you know how the Marvel fan base is. But yeah, I really dig this trailer. I like the multiverse, like, direction and angle that this movie is going. Like, I like the story, I like the premise, I like a lot of the ideas that this trailer throws at you. And yeah, like, I'm excited for this movie. Like, this trailer, it doesn't show you much. Like, it tells you like what the story is going to be and what the center focus of the story is, and then throwing a couple of appearances briefly from cameos from some of the villains. That's really about it. Like, there's not a whole lot in this trailer. But yeah, this is really all I expect. This is really all I expect from this trailer. So yeah, like, I'm looking forward to this movie. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Have you seen the Spider-Man No Way Home teaser trailer? What did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you think it was melt? Or did you really not like it? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. So anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye.